Hey guys, this is Bill Cannon from Awesome Engines. I am here today dynoing a 440 RB stock block 4350 bore. The crankshaft is a little bigger than stock. It is over 525 inches plus, but I'm not allowed to say. It just did 720 horsepower at 5750 and 709 at 5150 in torque. It does have an 1150 dominator on it. It's got throttle response out the kazoo. The gentleman wanted a very rough idle solid roller cam, which we had to upgrade to a Indy Pro Series shaft rocker. It's got the Manley valves. It's still only a 219 intake valve and a 180, well, I think it's a 181 on the exhaust valve. It's a stock big wedge stuff. It does have a flat top. It is it's a K1 crankshaft, 4340, 7-1 rods, Wiseco custom flat top pistons. It's got a Milodon oiling system in it that I use all the time because the cranks they're so big they hit the pickup tube. You can't use them. So I use the Milodon setup. It's got way too much oil pressure. These things got like 95 pounds, 102, 103 cold idling. It's ridiculous. I'm going to try to fix that a little bit, but it's not going to be hurting for oil pressure. It's got comp cams, flat tire, or solid rollers, the Hippos, the 904s. It's got the Manley blue stripe, and it's got like 320 on the seat, and it's a 762 lift solid roller camshaft with a 1.5 rocker. So everything all works pretty good. Other than that, it does have a 2-inch tube header. It's done at about 800 horsepower, and it's got a chassis header we took off of a Duster because I don't have a good set of Pro Series headers for my dyno for the Mopar, so I use the customers. It does have an Indy manifold. I'll give you a look here. It's got an Indy manifold. It is fully ported. It's cleaned up very nice. We did not use this regulator here. I used mine so we can get that all straightened out. It does have a 4150 to 4500 intake manifold spacer, or an adapter. It's got the Edelbrock plate. It's got the fully CNC ported, I think they're like 320cc intake runners, maybe 300. It is an aftermarket aluminum head. It does have the, let me see, that is a PowerBond internally balanced SFI dampener. There's the oil pan, and there's the pickup tube, which is here, as you can see. There's no leaks on the motor. That's the oiling system. That's the pump. We use the Napa Gold filter with Renegade racing oil. And I've got a 10W30 in this motor that's got that much oil pressure. MSD, we put our own curve kit in it, lightened it up. But that's one of the real good Holley original. These carburetors make like 20 more horsepower than the old Dominator, and these are as good as the new Ultras. But that is an 1150. It's a little big, but the air-fuel ratio is perfect. You can look right in there. I had no PCV valve, no vacuum pump on this thing. That would be another 10 horsepower, and that's it. This motor belongs to Michael Lebo. I'm going to put this on YouTube right now, and that's it. Battery's all charged up. Order's off. I'm going to run through the valves, make sure everything's okay, call him up, tell him come get it. That's it. Check it out.